I want to welcome all the families watching with us online today as your loved one's name is added to the Book of Remembrance to honour their unique contribution to the struggle for Irish freedom. I want to send sympathies to you all on the loss of your loved one, particularly during what has been a truly difficult year for everyone. Normally, we would gather to commemorate, reflect and honour the part they played. Unfortunately, due to ongoing safety concerns, we will be hosting our event online again this year. Over the course of many years, the last weekend in June has been used by Derry Republicans to pay tribute to our Republican dead. In 2013, the Book of Remembrance was launched by Martin McGuinness to recognise the contribution of Derry people to the struggle, and now has over 600 names. The Book of Remembrance is to honour all the people who in their own way made significant contributions in assisting the Republican struggle in Derry. The Book of Remembrance is a living historical record that will be passed down through future generations as a continuous memorial and a historical record of those in our city that have played their role in our struggle. Each June, we add to the Book of Remembrance the names of those Republicans who sadly passed away in recent times. This is our recognition of those people, your loved ones, who stood with and for the Republican movement in our journey for peace, justice and freedom.
But strangers they came, and they tried to take them from me. But my fine strong sons, they fought to save my jewels. They fought and they died, and that is my greed, said she. Long time ago, said the fine old woman. Long time ago, this proud old woman did say there was war and death, plundering and pillage. My children starved by mountain, valley and sea, and their wailing cries, they shook the very heavens. And my four green fields ran red with their blood, said she. What have I now, said the fine old woman. What have I now? This fine old woman did say, I have four green fields, one of them's in bondage, in strangers' hands. They came and took it from me. and my four green fields will bloom once again, said she, and my four green fields will be reunited and free.
John Oakley. Anthony Gerard Sean O'Sullivan. Eamon Peggy McCourt. Arlene Wage. John Shaky Harkin. Anne Moore. Michael Patrick Derry. Benny O'Donnell. Paul Miller. Kevin Deehan. Eddie O'Hagan. Frankie McCauley. Rosie O'Hagan. Francis Kelly. Donald McCool. Jean Norris Rafferty. Johnny O'Hagan. Paul Forbes. Mickey Doherty. Bridie Curran. Raymond Shields. John McLaughlin. Bernie Murray. Marie Annette Coyle. Kieran McCool. Catherine McGilloway. Liam Glenn. And Mickey Macker.
Acardia, it's a great honour to address this important commemorative event today as we gather to honour and remember your loved ones who have in their own way made a significant contribution in assisting the Republican movement as we continue to achieve our goals of a united Ireland and the building of a Republic of Equals. We have been involved in a long and difficult struggle. We have been through some very dark and challenging times. We have had over 51 years of unbroken struggle, and despite the challenges, the risks, the dark times of oppression, imprisonment and even death, your loved ones stood with us, were part of us, assisted us every step of the way. This year marks the 50th anniversary of brave IRA volunteers James O'Hagan and Eamon Lafferty, and the 40th anniversary of my friends and comrades Charles Pop Maguire and George McBurty. Today, as we remember your loved ones, we also remember our fallen comrades with dignity and with pride. Our friends and comrades whose names were read out today in the roll of remembrance, whose names will join the hundreds of other Republicans in the Book of Remembrance, which is a living and historical document that will be cherished for generations. That's your loved ones. They were the backbone of our movement throughout many years. Some took great risks, some ended up in prison, but they all decided that they would not be spectators in the struggle and found a way, in their own way, to take part. Your loved ones, our friends and comrades, were decent people, working class people, ordinary men and women who, in extraordinary times, stood up and were counted. We are honoured and we are proud to be associated with them. And we are honoured and we are proud that you have allowed us to commemorate them in this way. And we would not have made the achievements that we did without them. And we are indebted to them and to our fallen dead to deliver on the Republican objective of a united Ireland. We commit totally to continuing on that struggle that your loved ones invested so much in. They walked with us over many years. So tell your children and your grandchildren about the role your loved one played in the struggle for Irish unity. Tell them that they did not stand idly by. Tell them about the risks they took and ask them, as I asked you, to continue walking with us now and also build on the legacy and example that your loved ones have set us. Reflecting on 51 years unbroken and unbound, we are also unfinished. We still have the collective responsibility to continue in the political struggle towards justice and freedom, seeing the reunification of our country and building an Ireland of equals where all rights and entitlements are guaranteed for all and not for the few. So find your place and your role. Let us finish what our friends and comrades, what your loved ones did over many years of resistance and continue on until we achieve our objective. We can and we will do this. Nart Lekela. Unity is strength.
Shinna fina foil ataf we allegerin wind our slew our tinderani queen we void vesir Shan shir shin shir fasta ni og for fwyn tirana fwyn troll. Anog daim savar na will legin ar gil hon bash no sail. Lagana shrek we lavak now be lair. Shall live canig ora na